The topic what I'm going to discuss in today's video, this is also most requested topic. Many of the people from different backgrounds like civil, electrical, mechanical, they are looking for the jobs in IT. So they wanted to know whether if we want to get into IT field, whether we have any jobs which is not related to coding. They don't want to learn any coding stuff. They are not interested to learn coding, but they want to get into IT. So many of the people have been commented me, and also in Instagram they have sent me the messages saying we want to get into IT but don't want any coding related profiles. So they wanted me to share any non-coding jobs profiles which is available in Accenture or any other company. Okay, basically what exactly the non-coding job profiles are there in IT sector. So what are those? Let's just discuss in today's video. My name is Nazia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, then in this channel you will get information related to IT sector. If you are getting into IT, you have lot of queries, right? You will get resolved in this channel. If you are really interested to know on this topic, then please go and subscribe to this channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also enable the bell icon so that you will get the notification whenever I post any latest video of this kind. Okay, so let's start with the video. So I have done some quite good research on this topic, and I was also knowing some non-IT, some non-coding related job profiles which I was personally knowing it. So I thought let's just do some research and see still if any other non-coding jobs is available, so that if I make the video on this, you should get the complete information. Okay, I have come up with some data and also have written on here. I'll discuss everything in this video, and also what exactly the non-IT jobs available in Accenture specifically, that also I will share at the end of the video. Okay, so watch complete video from start to end so that you will get to know what exactly I am sharing in this video based on my experience, based on my research. Okay, so let's start now. So the first job, non-coding job profile is business analyst. What is business analyst? What these people will do? Okay, so I'll just give you some brief description also on this profiles, whatever I'm telling you, so that you will get to know exactly what those profiles, roles and responsibilities are. Okay, just a brief description I'll give it to you. Fine. So the first thing is business analyst. What exactly the business analyst will do? The business analyst will gather the requirement from the customer. What exactly the requirement is, they will gather each and every requirement from the customer, and everything they will discuss with the team. Okay, like tester, developer, product owner, manager will sit together. They will have the meeting and they'll discuss each and every point whatever they have gathered from the client or the customer. This is what basically the business analyst will do. Okay, the next is system engineer. Okay, system engineer is also a non-coding job. See, some system engineers will get into coding after having some experience. I'm not talking about that. The system engineer which is of non-coding related job, that I am talking about here. Okay, what exactly this system engineer will do? Managing and monitoring all installed system and infrastructure. This is what exactly the system engineer will do. Okay, the next is the technical writer. What exactly the technical writer will do? They will write the guides or user manuals. You will get it right. Once you are, let's say you are a developer, you are going to develop some project. Okay, you will get some requirement documents, right? Software requirement specification document or any manual or any how-to videos, you will get it right. So all this stuff is prepared by the technical writer. What exactly the technical writer will do? What they will do is, whatever the documents you will get it right, the guides, user manuals or how-to videos you will get right. So all this stuff is prepared by the technical writer. They will make the developers or the testers will understand what exactly the requirement is. Technical requirement they will written in such a way that you will understand very clearly. Okay, the business analyst, whatever they will tell, right, that will be in high level. You won't get it till the technical writer will prepare the document. Okay, technical writer, whatever the document they will prepare, they will make you understand what exactly the requirement is. This is what exactly the technical writer will do. I hope you people got it. Okay, so the next thing is data validation engineer or data analyst, you can say. Okay, what exactly the data validation engineer or data analyst will do is responsible for analyzing data using statistical techniques, implementing and maintaining the database, and also gathering the data from primary and secondary sources. Okay, this is what the data validation engineer or the data analyst will do. They'll deal with the data okay, how to validate the data, whatever available in the database, how to validate those stuff without having the coding knowledge, they will do that. Okay, so the next thing is QA tester or software tester. Okay, see, in testing field there will be two different field. I think I already discussed with you on this also previously, on testing, mainly on the testing profile. There will be two different profiles. One is manual testing, another is automation testing. This manual testing doesn't require any coding knowledge. Only thing is you have to gather the requirements, whatever is given, you have to gather the requirement, you need to understand the requirement, you need to analyze the requirement, prepare the test plan, write the test cases, and then start executing the test cases based on the requirement, okay, whatever you have written already. So you need to identify the bugs in the software. That is manual tester will do. Automation tester will also do the same thing, but by using the coding. Automation tester required coding knowledge. Okay, to write the scripts, to write the test cases, you need the coding knowledge. Coding knowledge is must. So in software testing also there will be two profiles. One is manual testing, another one is automation testing. Nowadays automation tester profile is having much higher priority in the market. Manual tester is also there. See, manual tester doesn't require any coding knowledge, okay, but it will take some time to identify the bugs or to test the software, because this is a manual intervention is required. Here the manual intervention is required, but here we will write the scripts. Only thing is we have to execute. Within a minute you will get the result. What the manual tester will do in 1 or 2 days, you will get within a minutes. Okay, this is what the main difference between manual and the automation tester. Manual tester doesn't require any coding knowledge, but automation tester required coding knowledge is must. Okay, so the next thing is manufacturing and the maintenance. Okay, if you are working in any startup company, you will get to know how the manufacturing will work, how the maintenance work will be happen, how the shipments work. So for that there will be they will be having an engineer, that is manufacturing and maintenance engineer. They will handle all these stuff, shipment related and manufacturing related, all this stuff will be handled by the manufacturing and the maintenance engineer. This profile also doesn't require any coding knowledge. Okay, so the next thing is hardware analyst. See, hardware analyst is also doesn't require any coding knowledge, because they will deal with the PC boards. If you have worked with any product based companies, if you work with any startup product based company, you will get to know what exactly the PCs are. Okay, PC boards, they will do assembling of the hardware parts, all those things will be do, right? This is done by the hardware analyst or the hardware engineer. Okay, they will assemble all the parts in that board, in that PC board. They will assemble all the hardware parts and they will do the testing from their end, hardware testing they will do it. So all this thing is done by the hardware engineer. Okay, this also doesn't require any coding knowledge. The next profile is SEO specialist, search engine optimization specialist. Nowadays in social media, SEO is really important. Okay, if you know SEO, if you know how to handle with the keywords, if you know how to get the proper keywords which will get popular, which will get viral soon, if you get to know all those things, that is what exactly the SEO is. Okay, these things required, mainly sense of humor should be good if you want to get into this profile, SEO profile. This also doesn't require any coding knowledge. Your sense of humor should be really good. Obviously all people is having really good sense of humor, but I'm just telling. Okay, and then technical skills is required. Technical skill, I'm not telling related to coding side, but technical skills is required for SEO specialist. Critical thinking is must. Social skills is required. So this kind of skills is required to get into this specialist profile, whatever I told, SEO specialist, but this doesn't require any coding knowledge. Okay, what exactly the SEO specialist will do? You will get this question in mind, right? So what exactly the SEO specialist will do is identify strategies, technique and tactics to increase the number of visitors to a website, and they have to obtain a higher ranking placement in the result page. Okay, they have to keep checking every day. They have to check what exactly the keywords which is ranking in Google today, what exactly is getting viral today, what is the keywords they have used. All these things they are going to do in the job. This is what exactly the SEO specialist will do. Fine, I think you got some rough idea what exactly the SEO specialist is. Okay, so the next thing is technical recruiter. Technical recruiter By the profile name itself, you got to know this is something similar to HR. Okay, HR profile. What exactly the HR will do? They will recruit the people for the business requirement, right? Whatever their business requirement is there, if they want any more resources, they will recruit the people from different consulting firms, or directly they will recruit the people, okay, based on their business requirements. So the next profile is sales representative. What exactly the sales representative will do is they will manage to do the sales. They will increase the sales by contacting every day to the customers, by getting the requirements, how they want the product to improve, everything they will discuss, and they will improve. They will visit the customer places. All those stuff is done by the sales representatives. So also doesn't require any coding knowledge. Only thing is they want to have some good communication skills. Okay, English communication skills is mandatory in this profile. Got my point? See, some more profiles which are at the higher level is Scrum Master. If you see Scrum Master, what they will do is keep the Scrum team on track and moving in the right direction. They must be familiar with Agile principle and Scrum methods, which typically requires certification. Scrum Master supports the product owner to guide the team member throughout the course of the project and step in to resolve the conflicts. The Scrum Master will help the product owner to do all the stuff, okay, to resolve their queries, whatever they are finding it, in helping the teammates. Okay, this is what exactly the Scrum Master job is. This also doesn't require any coding knowledge. Without coding knowledge also you can get into this profile, but this profile requires the certification. Okay, if you have done the certification, you will get the job very quickly on this profile. The next profile is the product owner. Okay, for this also you have to get some experience in the IT. You won't get as a fresher. Okay, you won't get this profile as a fresher. You must be you must have worked in the IT for a couple of years, then only you will get this profile. Scrum Master ho gaya, ya fir product owner or project manager. So all these profiles required some experience. Without experience you can't get into these profiles. Okay, so product owner, what exactly the product owner will do? They will manage the product development process. Also they will gather and analyze the customer needs. Okay, what exactly the customer needs is everything they will gather and analyze it, and then they will transfer it to the teammates. For the developers or the tester, they will explain what exactly the customer need is. Okay, apart from managing the product, they will do this thing as well. This also requires some years of experience. As a fresher you can't get into this profile. Got my point? The next thing is project manager or the project management office, PMO, what we call it as. Okay, what exactly they will do? They will manage the project. Scrum Master, product owner, everybody comes under this profile PMO. They will handle multiple teams. This also requires more than 10 plus years of experience to get into this field. People who is really good enough, who is like extremely good in their work, they will get into this field in the year, like in 7 to 8 years experience also. Okay, but this profile requires 10 plus years of experience. So now let's just discuss on what exactly the profiles which is non-IT profile in Accenture. There are some support profiles like L1 support, L2 support, L3 support, right, in Accenture. So L1 and L2 support is non-coding. Let me tell you, L3 requires little bit of coding knowledge, but L1 and L2 doesn't require any coding knowledge. Next is SAP related profiles. We have SAP ERP, SAP PI, SAP BI, SAP SD. So all this profile doesn't require any coding knowledge. Okay, without coding knowledge you can get into this profile, but SAP ABAP profile requires coding knowledge. Some more profile like analyst and procurement to sale, this is also non-coding job, and also data validation engineer, this is also non-coding related job. And apart from that, some functional consultant, this is like a business analyst only, but this functional consultant will handle multiple business analysts. You're getting? So this functional consultant is also required some years of experience. Like as a fresher, I don't think you will get this job if it doesn't require any coding knowledge to get into this profile. Okay, these are all some of the profiles in Accenture for non-coding people. Whoever is looking for non-coding profiles, these are all the few non-coding profiles available in Accenture. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you people found this video informative. If yes, then what you have to do, just do let me know in the comment section. If you found this video informative, just give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.